Hey, everybody. I apparently didn't know how long the music was, and I just ran a countdown timer forever just to see. I'm really just playing around with this platform and don't really know what I'm doing, but I thought it'd be funny to just kind of come on and see how this works. So I'm sorry the music ran out. I'm sure that's really dull. I'm sure I'm pretty dull. Anyway, the trying to see this in like five different locations. It's kind of interesting. Oh, goodness. Volume just popped in another channel. Okay, so we're talking about short-term rentals. I know y'all like talking about these things. Or at least I think y'all know that I like talking about these things. I found this property just yesterday. It was emailed to me, and this is a great little property. It's only like 300 and something thousand. This is on Lake McQueenie, and that's going to do really well for us going forward because uh, it's 355,000. It's a three-bedroom, two bath right on Lake McQueenie. Now, Lake McQueenie, if you don't know, is the water level's down in Lake McQueenie right now because they're having dam issues. Those dam issues, they're the water's been down because the dam burst years ago. I'm sure you maybe recall that, and it hasn't been fully refilled. So they're working on rebuilding the dam. The water level is down, but in the meantime, you can take advantage of buying some kind of inexpensive property. I think this property is going to do great. It is a manufactured home. I don't know if that bothers you or not, but it is a manufactured home. I don't believe it is, they've taken the wheels off it and everything. So it's not a mobile home, but it was pre manufactured off site and brought to site. That is part of the reason it is inexpensive. But look at this thing, granite counters. It looks nice. It's ready to go. There's some little bit more updated furniture in here. I think you got yourself a nice little short-term rental. I would add a pool or a not a pool, but maybe a cowboy pool and a hot tub to this property to really help it. You don't need either of those things because you do have water access right across the street. I'll show you in a second. Um, it's not waterfront. It is water adjacent. There is another property between this property and the waterfront. We've been told that this property does, in a way, have a deeded. You could see the water back here in the distance in front of this property, and the ground between this property and the water is apparently an HOA park that was not deeded correctly. There's some dispute over that right now, which is why this property is probably a little bit cheaper than it is. But if you have the ability to wait um, and I guess wait it out and get some attorneys involved, there's an opportunity for you to make a bunch of money here. Apparently, you will be able to or could be able to build a dock. It's very much up in the air right now, but if you had a dock for this property is easily going to double in value, in my opinion. Once the water level comes back up, you can see in the distance how some of those houses are a little bit higher than the others. Let me see if I can. No, I don't have a way to show you all a map that I'm aware of. That's a bummer. Should have thought that through. Let me see. Oh, I do. Map. I'll zoom in here. So you can see this is on Lake Drive. So it's just on the land, the side of Lake Drive that is not adjacent to the water. And because we're not in the middle of the city, the satellite view is a little old. But you can see this land here in front of it, and you can't see my cursor, which is a bummer. But between the house and the river is the land that we believe is deeded or will have deeded access to this property. So again, we're checking out short-term rentals. This is kind of my passion project right now. I love these things. We have lots of them, and they work pretty well for us. So we figured we'd share our expertise with them and try to sell a few of these. Um, Anyway, that's the opportunity today. This is 355,000 in Seguin, Texas, on Lake McQueenie. If you want to know more about it, specifically the address or the off, more about the deal, I'm happy to provide that information to you. Just give me a call, shoot a text to me at this number, email, comment on this video, any of those things, and we will get this information over to you. Anyway, I'm Ed Nyhouse, broker Nyhouse Realty Group, checking on another short-term rental for the day. Anyway, hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.